It's atrocious what we hear from the people that we speak to, and it repeats what I saw already more than 2 years ago.
The head of the Red Cross says history is repeating itself in Sudan's Darfur region after reports of mass killings during the fall of the city of Al-Fashir to the Rapid Support Forces paramilitary last week. A civil war erupted in April of 2023 between the Sudanese armed forces and the RSF, pushing millions across Sudan onto what the UN is calling the brink of survival. The RSF's capture of Al-Fashir, which was the army's last holdout in Darfur, marked a milestone in the war, giving the paramilitary force de facto control of more than a quarter of the country's territory. Videos coming out of the region depicting what the UN is calling blood-curdling scenes. City News has reviewed the footage. It is too graphic to air.
Our humanitarian colleagues tell us that North Darfur state remains catastrophic with ongoing attacks against civilians, humanitarian access to Al-Fashir cut off, and desperate people continue to flee towards Tawila.
This man describes how he managed to escape after encountering the RSF.
These people have collected 300 of us, civilians, travelers. They brought us to a reservoir. There was a young man I studied with in university. He told them, don't kill him. After that, they killed the rest of the people.
UN officials say some 60,000 people have been displaced across the territory since forces captured Al-Fashir. The Sudanese Red Crescent is setting up in the north to receive them, but say they only have room for 7,000 people.
We
in the Red Crescent, with some partners, have set up 1,200 tents.
But it seems humanitarian workers are also coming under attack. The head of the Sudanese Red Cross says 5 workers were killed over the weekend in an attack in the north.
We are here in Sudan to help the Sudanese people. With all this tragedy, this conflict happening, we wish that everyone to respect the Sudanese Red Crescent, the big job this volunteer and staff is doing.
Now, the United Nations is calling for thorough investigations into these potential breaches of international law. The International Criminal Court is currently collecting evidence on the alleged mass killings and rapes and did warn on Monday that the RSF's actions could constitute crimes against humanity. In a statement, the RSF denied any killings of civilians, saying such accounts have been, quote, manufactured by its enemies. For City News, I'm Karling Donoghue.